This week, I'm going to show you the MOT Manager Digital Diary and the reasons why you must be using it. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. Got some really good interviews lined up over the next few weeks. We're going to be talking about some of the big issues in the garage industry at the moment, so look out for those. And also pop back, as many of you have been saying you do, and look at some of the previous interviews we've done on the show. So this week we're back on something that Chris has a bee in his bonnet about, and that is these paper diaries that you're all telling me you need to ditch. You're all telling me that you need to get onto the MOT Manager Digital Diary. You know it's a step that's going to really improve the business, and the main thing is finding the time when you're so busy in the garage, when jobs are changing hourly, when people are pulling up outside the garage and wanting you to fix their car, you haven't got time to have a look at it. So tonight's show is going to be dedicated to you having a look at the digital diary. Let's have a look at how simple this is to use, but how much it will help you. So I just want to spend a couple of minutes showing you how simple this digital diary is to use. And as a company, we've took hundreds of garages from paper to digital, so we're very well rehearsed at this. The software is cloud-based, so you have a secure username and password, and you can have it on any computer with an internet connection if you want to work from home or work remotely, and you can have it on as many computers in the garage as you want with no extra cost at all. So username and password, and then we log in. So on this demo account, I have two ramps in my garage. So I have an MOT ramp where I book all my MOTs in, and I have a second ramp, which is where all the work in the garage is booked in. If you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, however many ramps, we can add extra ones into these. And these time slots can be programmed however you want them. So the purpose of this is just to show you the simple functionality of booking vehicles into the software. So customer telephones up the garage and asks for an MOT on Friday morning. So we click on this 8:30 slot and we ask them for their reg. Now, if they don't know the reg, you can still book them in. So it will always do a search on the vehicle. So if there was advisories on the last MOT, it will bring those up for you. So we add those to the report, and it will also flag up if the MOT has run out. So if a vehicle comes in that isn't having an MOT, maybe you're booking it in for tyres or servicing or a new clutch, you can say, excuse me, to the customer, your MOT has run out. They won't have a clue, and you'll get the MOT and MOT repairs. So the vehicle details are in. This customer hasn't been in before, so we just need to take a name and a mobile number. And because it's defaulted that it's in for an MOT, because he went into the MOT lane, that is there. If we want to leave, collect, or wait, it's down to you. Any quotes or notes can go in there, and then we click book in. So this is so simple to use. And there it is, booked in the diary on Friday. Now, a really clever thing is, if this customer rings up 10 minutes later and says, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I've got something to do on Friday morning, can you do Saturday? You can just pick that up, drop it into Saturday. In a second, you've managed to move that. So I'm just going to pop it back where it was. Let's click on and have a look at the options you get. So if you need to move it further than a drag and drop, you can. If you need to view or edit or delete, they're all available. It will create printable job sheets. These can be printed out. So you'll get a printable job sheet for every job that's in there. It's got a highlight system. You actually program this yourself. I've put some examples in. So it will go yellow when the vehicle has arrived, if that's how you program that. And green can be awaiting parts. So at any point in the day, you can have a look at the diary and see via the color codes what it's in for. Job history, so this will tell you when you did a clutch on the car, put any tyres, any previous MOT repairs. If the customer asks you any questions about the vehicle, this will all be saved there for you. Any notes will go in here. This send SMS feature is hugely popular. So for instance, you can text people their vehicle is ready to collect. So rather than spending a lot of time finding their number, ringing them, they don't answer, they ring back, etc. Just ping them a text, tell them their vehicle is ready. So the MOT history will be in there as well. So again, you don't have to go off to any other website. The history is in there for you. So that just gives you a flavor of how simple this is to use. One hugely key point is this diary will automatically send MOT reminders out to every single customer, even if they've not been booked in for an MOT. So if you want to look further into this, you want to look at doing a couple more bookings. More importantly, if you want to get ahead and get started, get in touch, because this will have a big impact in how the admin side of the garage is run. So in the last couple of years alone, we've had hundreds more garages ditch the paper diary and come onto the digital diary. A real key point is they've never gone back. We've never had anyone come onto the digital diary and go back. In fact, every single one of them has said, why have we not done this sooner? Why haven't we had this in place previously? And I want to cut through all the faff. You've seen how simple it is to use. Let's just get started. We do an unlimited price, so a fixed monthly fee, and that's all you will pay for unlimited use. So you don't have to buy any credits for this system, and all our packages are under £100 per month. So just think what you could achieve with that, but just get in touch. Let's get your diary set up. Let's get you started.